Welcome back to Women in Business. I'm your host, Lisa Autry. Today's segment is brought to you by Malicious Women Co. Sassy products for sassy ladies. Make sure you get 15% off your first purchase with maliciouswomenco.com/discount/WIB15. I'm really excited to have you in the studio today, Eunice Uribes. She's my friend, my colleague, and we have met throughout the years because I used to work with her husband. She is a clinical social worker as well as the owner of Better Together Health Services. Welcome.
Thank you so much.
It's so nice having you in the studio. I've been wanting to interview you for a long time, and we have talked recently about when I go live on my channel 53 about some tips that you were giving me so that we could work through Mental Health Awareness Month. So I want to talk about your business today, how people can access your resources, and really how you can work through your struggles in business. So the first one is, who are you and how did you get started?
Okay, well, again, thank you for having me. Excited to be here. So I am Eunice Uribes. I'm a licensed clinical social worker, as you mentioned. I have my own private practice, which is Better Together Mental Health Services. I provide psychotherapy for individuals, families, and also groups, and who are struggling with various different things: anxiety, depression, stress, going through life transitions, things like that. And I got started right before the pandemic, actually, is when I got started. So I had more time.
Yeah.
I was home a lot, so I didn't have evening events to go to anymore. And I thought it was a good opportunity to start really getting serious about my business. So that's how I got started. I made a logo, started promoting, got a business license, all of that, and have been doing it for the past 2 years.
Yeah, her husband designed the logo. It's absolutely adorable. I love it. So you got started in really a pivotal time for people in their lives with mental health being at like a very low point.
Yes.
What struggles did you incur starting your business, and what have you hit along the way?
Surprisingly, I found that I guess it's not much of a surprise. People really needed support during that time.
Yes.
And so there was a high need for therapists, and people were really searching for mental health services. So so I found that it worked out for me pretty well for business because everyone needed support during that time.
Yes.
Yeah. So the struggles have just been to grow the business. I've been working full time and running my business part time in the evenings, on the weekends. And so that has been the biggest struggle, is just growing that.
Building the business never stops, on top of a full-time job, on top of being a full-time wife. It's like there's always that struggle of balancing it all. So how do you balance it all? How do you segment your time to where you feel like you're successful in all aspects?
So, good question. In the beginning, as I was growing, I was making sure to go take walks, work out, journaling every day, having my daily devotionals. Those were so essential for me.
Yes.
When I started growing a lot more and we went back to in-person, unfortunately, some of those things fell off a little bit, so I had to just prioritize and keep my mindset good, right?
Yes.
Where, it's okay that I don't get to go to these events. It's okay that I don't get to cook dinner. It's okay that my house is a mess right now. So the mindset really was important, to prioritize and be okay with it, knowing that it was a season of building. And so that was really good for balancing.
Yeah, and that's the thing. It's like once you go, a lot of people are facing this. Once you go back to in person, it's like, oh, I need to make sure I'm still taking care of my physical health, still taking care of my mental health, because as business owners, if we don't take care of ourselves, we struggle a lot. So where are you headed, and where can we find you, Eunice?
So I am going full-time private practice starting July 1st. Super excited about that. I have an office located on Shaw between Palm and West. So anyone can find me on my website. It's still in progress, but it's bettertogethermhs.com. The best place is on Instagram. You can see all of my posts on there. Also, Better Together MHS, and my phone number as well, 559. 797-1205. So anyone can just call me. You can email me, eunice.r.uribes@gmail.com. You can just say, hey, I'm interested in services, or I would like to speak to you about what you offer. I offer a free consultation, and so I can tell you a little bit about what I do, if I can work with you, and if not, I could refer you to someone who can. So, yeah, those are the many ways you can find me.
I love the consult because relationship is everything. And so being able to talk to you, get the feel, because it's really just a mutual relationship.
Yes.
And it's so much more than just, here, I'm just providing services. You want to make
Yes.
sure it's copacetic on both ends. So thank you so much. And I am so excited for you. Congrats. I cannot wait to have you back after your full time in your private practice and seeing how you're growing.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you for coming on.
Yeah.
Until next time, I'm your host, Lisa Autry, and this is Women in Business.